Articulate Week with Gary Clarke for you?
It was amazing. Amazing! I learned more than I thought I would actually learn about myself, about me personally, about me professionally, about choreographic processes, and after that week, it's just completely changed me and how I approach everything. So not just choreography, but life, how I look at things, how I look at people. So I really feel like it's not just about the dance, it's also about everything else. And that came from a lot from Gary and him and his processes.
Absolutely fantastic. It has definitely articulated my artistic voice, and with my company, the Posh Ladies, I just know exactly where I am going to go with them.
The Articulate Week for me was incredibly nourishing, and yeah, when else do you get a chance to spend a whole week creating a solo in a really supportive and disciplined environment? You don't really, do you? So thank you, it was amazing. Gary, amazing, we love you.
Incredible, very inspiring, thought-provoking, made me challenge myself, push myself into ways that I've never worked before, and lovely to meet the Surrey Dance Collective, and I said I'm going to be back because they're a great bunch.
One of the best creative and personal experiences that I have had in a very long time, and has just really kind of opened up some really wonderful things, wonderful friendships, wonderful creative avenues that I never thought I would explore, and just, yeah, bloody good fun.
The Articulate Week was, if I say amazing, it's too simple, it's just words. I think it was just awesome. Because obviously I wanted to work on a solo for a long time, so this gave me the chance to actually do it and just take the time and think about what is that I want to show about from my life. So thank you, Gary, for bringing this into my life, and thank you, Surrey Dance Collective.
What did you think of the performance?
I thought it was really good. I want to watch it again because I want to make different decisions about what I watched. So I suppose in a filmic way I'd watch the film again so I can make different decisions and catching little glimpses of your lives. It was really, really interesting.
It was intense. I thought it was actually quite touching in a funny way. It's quite intense, but you know, because there's so much emotion involved. Yeah, you felt like you wanted to go along with it. Yeah.
I was glad that I knew something about it beforehand, so I could tell get some fix on what was happening. I loved the standard costumes, red skirts and so on, because then I could see the movement and the feeling, and I wasn't wondering what it was that you were wearing all the time, or whether it was going to come to pieces too, and worrying, things like that. I loved being able to see your faces, and I loved that it had makeup, actually. And I thought I was going to find the soundtrack really difficult, but I really enjoyed that. So it's great.
Do you know what? I was terrified. Really intense, and I haven't digested it yet. I've still got a lot to go away and think about, but I just enjoy it.
Brilliant performance. I am on film. So yeah, I thought it was great, and I found it difficult to know who to look at, because I kind of thought, oh no, I'll look at that person, and then oh no, but then I'm missing that, so it's really difficult. But I really enjoyed it and wanted to know everyone's stories and what their movement was about and things. Some things I was like, wanted to laugh, and then should I laugh? And then like at one point I wanted to cry, but then I was like, oh no, I don't know if it's actually, do I want to cry? Yeah, so no, I thought it was brilliant.